Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy if you're new, and today I'm going to share my January empties. And I'm doing my empties differently this year, where I am tallying up the amount the product is worth that I used up, and then going to be comparing it to the purchases that I made each month. And the purchases that I made, I will feature in an anti-haul and haul video. So that will be next on my channel later this week. But it will show products that I was tempted to buy and reasons why I didn't buy them, and then the products that I actually did buy and if I'm enjoying them and that sort of thing. So that will come next, but today I am going to get into my empties and tell you how much each product is worth as well. So the first thing that we used up, meaning my wife and I, is the Publix Sterile No Rub Multi-Purpose Solution, 12 fluid ounces. I couldn't find this online, and I didn't look in Publix when I went to the store to see how much this is worth. But I always just get the off-brand contact solution. It's usually cheaper and works just as well. But I looked at Target's website, and it's around $3.99 for this same type of product. I am not including this in the total empties just because this is a joint product that we both use, and it's like something that I have to use every single day, you know, so I didn't include that. Then a couple of hair care items, the first being this shampoo from Nature's Gate, and it's the Volumizing Ginger and Holy Basil shampoo. This is okay. It smelled very kind of fruity. I guess it doesn't smell like ginger or basil. It just smells like fruit to me. So I don't know. And I didn't think it was the best shampoo, and it still had, even though it's, my cat literally just went crazy. So anyway, this isn't like my all-time favorite shampoo, but it is affordable at $8.36, and it's cruelty-free and gluten-free and vegan, but I think it still had, it says it doesn't have SLS, but it had something else in here that I was like, well, what's the point of this natural product if it still has this component? But now I can't remember what it was, but I don't think I would recommend that. I like the Acure ones a lot better than like the Nature's Gate. And then speaking of Acure, I used up a body lotion. This is the fragrance-free ultra hydrating body lotion. It did hydrate very nicely, but I didn't feel like it was unfragranced. It had a very distinct smell that I cannot place, and it wasn't my favorite. But that product cost $8.99 on Vitacost. So you know, I would purchase another lotion from Acure, but I wouldn't purchase the unfragrance just because I actually did not like the smell at all, and it had a very distinct smell. The other lotion is the Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Stress Relief Body Cream, and it's the eucalyptus and spearmint. This is, at Bath & Body Works, this is my absolute favorite body care scent. I love the shower gel. That is the spearmint and eucalyptus. I think we've had like bath salts and lotions, and then this body cream, and this body cream was really nice. So this cream is 8 ounces, and it costs $15.50 at Bath & Body Works. I did get this on sale, but I'm saying that I mean it's $15, so I'm using it for that price, or saying that it's that price. I do think I bought like buy two get one free or something like that. So there's that. And then I have a facial spray, which I loved. This is the La Roche-Posay Cerozinc zinc sulfate solution, and it's supposed to be cleansing and smoothing. And I got this on Amazon, and it retails for $15. I thought this was great in the summertime. Like, I loved it. It was so refreshing. It was just like you're spraying water on your face, but then it kind of helped to almost like mattify your face. It wasn't really like I didn't think it was that hydrating at all, but it is, it's supposed to be for oily skin with visible pores, so it's just a toner mist. But I love this, and I would definitely repurchase that, but I'm going to wait until I use up a few other hydrating mists, and then by the time I use those up, it'll be late spring, early summer, so that'll be the perfect time to have that, but I would recommend that. Another skincare item is this vitamin C serum from Mad Hippie. And this is 30 mLs, or a little over 1 ounce. This retails on Vitacost website for $27. I thought that was a lot. I think I got this at my natural food market for less than $25. I think it was around $20. I don't remember paying $27 for this. But I would repurchase this. So I would go back to my health food store and buy this because I think it's cheaper than Vitacost, which is surprising. But this lasted a long time. I used maybe half of it's a pipette. I used half of a pipette for my face each morning. And I don't know if it like had long-term lasting effects or if it really did a lot, but I enjoyed using it. So I would potentially repurchase that. And then I used a mask from Miss Spa. This was a gift. So it's the Detox Reveal Skin Clear Skin, and it was just one sheet mask, and I liked it a lot. I like sheet masks just because they give you the opportunity to just spend 20 minutes like laying on your bed, you know, watching YouTube or meditating or whatever you want to do, and just taking a little relaxation time, even if it's only for 20 minutes, which is what this mask was for. And this retails for $2.99. And I would repurchase that brand. I thought it was nice, and you know, it helped to kind of clear up my skin even in the short term. Another thing is they're called the Da Balm Fun Size Fizzers, and they're bath bombs. So I don't have like the packaging it came in, but I have the wraparound. And it's the F-Bomb, a lavender bath fizzer with a calming message inside. So I don't remember what the message was. I threw it out. But when you put it in the water and it dissolves, the water was a lavender color, so it was, you know, purple. I thought it was actually pretty moisturizing, you know, the water that I was sitting in the bath. And it came out like it was almost like a fortune cookie where there was like a little plastic strip with the saying on it. Like I said, I don't remember what the saying was, but it's like a nice touch, I think. And these retail for $4.99 at Target, I believe. And I would potentially pick up another one of these, you know, for future baths. Used up a Degree Men's Dry Protection Body Heat Activated Cool Rush Antiperspirant. I've gone through so many of these. Abby uses them as well. These retail for $3.47. We already are using another one. Finished a candle, the Bath & Body Works Marshmallow Fireside. This is, we got these on sale, but they're usually $25 or $24. But they're always on sale for like $12.95. So I'm saying this is $13 value. This is one of my, oh my gosh, this is one of my favorites. Marshmallow Fireside and then Fresh Balsam are my favorite candles. I buy these every single year and I love them. So we finished that up probably early in January. And then the other candle is this Nature's Wick, and I believe you get these at Target. This is where we got ours. And on the Target side it says it's $13.49. This is in Holiday Wreath. And it kind of smells like fresh balsam, just not as potent, I guess. And it's one of those like wood wick candles. So it kind of had a crackling when it burned. I did like it, and next year I would pick up another one of those if, you know, Fresh Balsam was not on sale, because that's definitely my favorite one. Then I used up the Dr. Jart Cicapair Tiger Grass Repair Serum. This is $46 at Sephora for 1 ounce, and I used an entire pipette, I think like twice a day usually. I was using this the same time I was using the Farsali Unicorn Essence, which I would use that in the morning and this at night. And then when I used that one up, I switched to using this day and night. So this went very quickly. I bought this, I think, at the tail end of the Sephora VIB sale, pretty sure. And it was gone at the beginning of January. So it only lasted like maybe a month and a half, but I enjoyed it. I didn't see a huge difference in my redness, which is kind of what this is geared toward. But it did help with like the sensitive skin not feeling so irritated and moisturizing my skin. So I would pick up another one of these if I, you know, the next VIB sale or something like that. But right now I have other serums that I'm using, so I'm not going to get it right now. Then I used up another NYX Microbrow pencil in taupe. This is one of my go-tos. This is $9.99 at Ulta. Usually they have a buy one, get one half off. I am using a L'Oreal brow pencil now, and I love that one. It's a little bit, it's definitely thicker. I think it's more like the Brow Definer by Anastasia, so it doesn't have like a thin point, but I'm really enjoying it because it makes it a lot quicker to fill in my brows. But this is always a tried and true, and I would definitely repurchase this when I run out of the other brow products that I have. Then a eyeliner. This was in one of my last seasonal project pans. Now I can't remember what it was called, but it might have been the Halloween one. But I finally finished it. It's the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. It's 0.2 mLs, and the full size is, now I can't remember how many mLs or whatever the full size is, but it retails for around $21, and so I calculated this to be around $4. This was, I believe, a Sephora 100 point perk. I loved this eyeliner. I had, like, I think it was gift with purchase or something like that, Stila liquid eyeliner, which seems very similar to this, but I don't know, it's not as good. There's something different about it, and I don't know what it is, but I am going to finish up that Stila one, and I put the Kat Von D Trooper on my loves list at Sephora, so I'll probably pick up one during the April sale. I don't need it now, obviously, but I do love this, and I think it's a great eyeliner. And then I used up a couple of lip balms. The label is worn completely off. I've had this for a while, probably like 2 November VIB sales ago. This just took a long time to use up, and this is the deluxe size version because I got it with the lip mask from Kaplan MD. So that set was $24 with the lip mask and then the balm. So I'm saying this is $12, and I wouldn't repurchase it. I think it was basically like a little bit of a lighter version of Vaseline, and I don't think it worked any better than, you know, a standard type of lip balm. So I didn't think it was that great. I did like the lip mask though, and I would maybe purchase that again, but the balm I don't think is really that worth it. It's really worth it. And then I have 2 Bite Beauty samples of their what are they called? Agave lip mask. So I believe this is champagne and this is the original. I love these, but I just cannot justify like $28 for this lip mask. I can't do it. So when I get these little samples, I enjoy them, but just don't know if I'm gonna purchase that price. So I could not figure out how many, like, you know, grams or ounces or whatever these were. So I basically just said they were 75 cents each, which might be a little bit more or a little bit less, I don't know. But I'm saying these are $1.50, and it is a really nice product. I just, you know, I have so many lip balms. I do not need to spend that much money on a lip balm. Then I used up a mascara. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex. It is 3.9 grams, so it's $9, and it's full size is $23. I think I used this for a month, and it transferred so bad to my upper eyelid. I mean, I have very hooded eyes, and I'm wearing the Tarte Gifted, and it's not transferring, and it's not waterproof either. So it's this formula, and I've had this happen in the past with the Better Than Sex, that it transfers to my upper eyelids so bad. It's terrible. So I pretty much called it after about a month's use, and I wouldn't purchase that again. I think that was probably like, you know, a gift with purchase or something like that, and I'm just gonna go ahead and toss it out because I have a couple of mascaras that I have in my back stash, I guess. Then I used a Drunk Elephant product called the Bee Hydra Intensive Hydration Gel. This is the second size of this I've gone through. I got this in a kit. It might have been the Sephora VIB sale, and it came with the Virgin Marula oil, which I've used once, and that's okay. But people don't like this product that much, and I can understand. It's $52 for a full size. This is $8.30 for 8 mLs, and the full size is over an ounce. So you get a decent amount of product for $52. I think it's like almost 2 ounces. But anyway, so I love this because I like mixing it with things. So I like to mix it with, I mixed it a lot with the Dr. Jart serum. I mixed it with facial oils, you know, any kind of serums or moisturizers or anything like that. I like to mix it in, and I really do like it. And I would purchase the full size if I needed an extra boost, but right now I have so many moisturizing products I don't need to. But I do like this, and I know I'm like one of the very few that actually like that product. Then I used a Sunday Riley CEO moisturizer. So this was a 100-point perk, and it retails for $65 for the full size, and this is $10.40 for the deluxe size. This was okay. I wouldn't purchase it for the full size, especially for $65. It was nice to try, but I didn't think it was that moisturizing. And it smelled, I can't remember, it was like orange sherbet. Yeah, it smells like orange sherbet, which isn't, you know, a fine smell, but it still smelled. And then a couple of samples. I have 2 perfume samples. I have a Dolce by Dolce & Gabbana, and then I have the Glossier perfume called You. So these were the last 2 little samples like this of perfume, so I've used them up. The Dolce is $1.88 and the Glossier is $1.20. I like the Dolce a lot, actually. The You, I got compliments with when I wore the Glossier, but I don't know if I'd buy a full size of it. But I actually got several compliments when I wore it. Then I used up 2 foil packets. The first being a Sephora Instant Moisture Cream. It has a hyaluronic acid booster. It's 2 mLs. The full size retails for $23, so this is around 81 cents. I like this a lot. I thought it was actually very moisturizing. Didn't have much of a scent, and they give you a decent amount of product in these little foil packets, so I do like that. And then I used up 2 of the Belief Hungarian water essences. The other one I used up when we went to Vegas, and I just threw it out. But I did use 2 of these. And this is 3 mLs times 2, so that's $3.32, and the full size is 42 cents. It's nothing compared to the SK2. It's thicker, doesn't have a scent to it that I remember, and it was moisturizing enough, but I honestly would just splurge, you know, twice the price and get the SK2, because I cannot find anything that matches that stuff. It is so good. And then the last product is actually a declutter, but I am going to include it in my empties value. It's the NYX HD eye primer. This retails for $6.99. It used to work, so I think it must have gone off. I felt like it used to not crease my eyeshadow, but I put it in my Use 18 by the end of 2018 project pan that I'm doing on my Instagram, which is at OCDRMBeauty. And I've been using it, you know, the last few weeks, and my eyeshadow creases constantly with this. Like, it is so bad, like to the point where shadows that had never creased before, even without a primer, were creasing with this. So it has either gone off or it just isn't working anymore. I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and throw it away and call it done. So the total amount that I used up was $228.37, which I think is awesome. And like I said, I'll show what I purchased in my next video, but just so that you know, I spent $42.98 in the last month. So I actually used $185.39 more than I spent, which I think is pretty good. I mean, that's pretty decent. So I'm really pleased with the amount of products that I used up and how I showed restraint in my purchases, especially since January was my birthday month. I had a gift card, so I didn't include those purchases. I did purchase some things from Ulta with a gift card, but basically that's free money, right? So I am happy with how much I used up. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love watching empties because you really get a feel for how a person, whether they enjoyed or didn't enjoy a product. I'm sorry it was a little choppy just because I'm getting used to reading the total amount of each product is worth. So I kind of need to come up with a better system. That was my first time doing that, instead of just kind of picking up a product and sharing what I thought about it. So I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. It would mean the world to me. And I will see you in my next video very soon, which will be my anti-haul and haul for January. Take care.